In the summer, when we have a large group of people at our house in Lake Placid, I often make a layer salad for lunch. There's nothing more satisfying and more simple, and it serves a lot of people. I usually start with a bed of nice greens like baby mixed field greens or arugula. Today I'm going to make my version of an Italian chef salad. And this salad, really, you can use most anything you want to use for it. We're going to use a bed of baby mixed greens. We're going to add a little bit of Belgian endive. And you can just slice this into nice, long, thin slices by going around the core. The endive gives a nice bitter taste. It's used a lot in Italy in salads, and often it's the only ingredient in the salad. A little bit of radicchio. Radicchio is another bitter green. And this is another version of radicchio called Treviso. It's just a longer, slender, but it adds beautiful color and flavor to your salad as well. So we're going to use about a half a head of radicchio. The great thing about layering salads too is you can make them ahead of time, just put them in the refrigerator, and right before you get ready to serve them, just bring it out and let it come to room temperature, and put your vinaigrette on it right before you serve it. We're going to add a few Roma tomatoes. They've been cored and quartered. A few green beans that have been blanched and then shot. The way you do that is you put the green beans in salted boiling water just until they turn that beautiful bright green color. Bring them out, put them in cold water, and it stops the cooking process. So you just top that with the green beans. And then we're going to add some nice Italian meats. I have here prosciutto and capicola. Capicola is a spicy cured ham. It's really good. And prosciutto is a cured ham that's made in Italy. And you want to have your butcher slice it in nice thin slices, almost paper thin slices. You can arrange those right on top of your salad. And you can put the capicola on top of the salad too. And then we're going to add a little bit of fresh mozzarella. Just cut it into nice thin slices. And this can go on and around the bed of greens. And then we're going to finish it with a little bit of basil chiffonade. We're going to thinly slice our basil leaves and just sprinkle them over the top of the salad. And a few shavings of fresh Parmesan cheese. And an easy way to shave this is to just take a vegetable peeler and go right over the top of the cheese. You get nice, long, thin slivers. You could also use grated Parmesan if you wanted to. I think this makes a really pretty presentation. And then we're going to pour our Italian vinaigrette over the top of this. You could season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. Now at this point, if you weren't ready to serve it, you could put it right in the refrigerator and then just put the vinaigrette on it right before you get ready to serve it. To make the vinaigrette, we're going to start with a little bit of minced shallots and garlic. It's about 1 shallot and 2 cloves of garlic. About a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. The zest and juice of 1 lemon. You want to zest the lemon right over the bowl so all the zest and the oil from the lemon goes into the flavor of the vinaigrette. And you want to put the juice in from the lemon. This is going to give it a nice tart flavor. and about a 1/4 cup of olive oil. And you can just whisk your olive oil right into the bowl. And then we're going to season this with fresh basil and fresh oregano and marjoram leaves. And you just want to chop those and add them right at the end. And just give them a nice rough chop because you want to have a nice flavor of the herbs in the vinaigrette. And a few basil leaves in there too. And a little bit of salt and pepper in your vinaigrette. And then just whisk all that together again. And you just want to taste it for seasoning. You know, you might want a little more vinegar in it or a little more olive oil. I like it to taste nice and tart. And you can just pour this and drizzle it right over the bed of salad and greens. The basil really smells great. I can smell the lemon juice too. And that's a salad for a crowd.